Hello, I'm Betty White, and the 5 o'clock whistle is fantastic.
To a great moment in time.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Yes. Are you ready? Yes. Ringy bells. You come down to this. Tell that slave driver. Tell him it's going to be a rock and roll weekend. Is that true? Well, here we go. That's your weekend. Nobody's working for the weekend. What the hell are you talking about? Friday! Still high? Friday! Finish. Brace yourself. Yes!
Hello, this is Good Man for Good Man Radio Show on this Friday Blastoff Show. It's almost the weekend. Everybody's having a great Friday. I'm sorry I didn't do a show yesterday. I had to. My wife wasn't feeling well. I was kind of attending to her today. There's a lot going on in the news right now. I see where I'm trying to read all this. Looks like the president and Trump announces his terminating U.S. relation with the WHOA. The World Health Organization is terminating there. Oh man, that's gonna be bad. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know. There's a lot of protests going on in Minneapolis. Looks like there's protests going on in Denver now. What is this thing? Is just reach out everywhere? People are going crazy, and last night was really bad. I saw a CNN reporter got arrested early this morning, but they let him go finally. He showed his badge. He was media, and it's crazy. But try not to get into too much of this politics and all this stuff going on around the world. Let's hope it don't break out here. Just a lot going on in the world. And still having people still having to do social distancing and everywhere you go, and stores are closing early, and it's kind of irritating. I think Walmart grocery could stay a little longer till 9, not 8. That's my opinion. It's bad enough, have to close at 8 o'clock. And people were just getting off work or something, and oh, I need to go get something. And get there, oh, we're sorry, we're closed. Or something. I had to go to QT. Well, I finally got stuff for my mosquito stuff today. Got rid of the books of stuff in my car. But other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I'm getting off. What was that? What was that? I'll find out later. Let me play a song here. I gotta check something out here. Let's see. Let's see what I want to play. Let's play this for people who might be doing beach stuff. I don't know. It's the weekend. Let's do beach disco. All right, this is Great Man from the Radio Show on this Friday. And the Friday Blastoff Show, yeah, that was kind of bad. That's what happens when you're live. Anything can happen when you're on live. Something shifted in there and the bottle fell. One of them Gatorades I have in here. Gatorade Zero. But it kind of shifted and kind of made a loud bang in there. At least nothing was broke or anything. At least it was still in good tact. It didn't go anywhere hardly, just fell off certain areas and slowed down. Oh well, my good friend Jeff Anderson will be at 13 Stripes Brewery this coming Sunday at 3 p.m. I hope I can get in there because it might be packed. I don't know. A lot of people in there eating and stuff. I heard they. I hope I can get in there. I don't want to have where I can't get in there and they're over maxed the seating. That'd be pretty bad for the Great Man Radio Show. It's going to be there too, also, and yes, I will be there. You can't miss me with my T-shirt on, probably. Great Man Radio Show in a black T-shirt and probably the media pass. Well, that's usually the big thing I always carry with me too. Can't wait to go to Wisconsin and sometime later this later in August. I get my days mixed up. Not June. We got 2 more months to go. Everything. But I don't know what day of August we're going to go. We'll figure that out as we go. I love taking my show on the road. I've done it on a cruise. It's kind of funny. I've done it on the cruise. The first show I interviewed somebody on the Carnival Ecstasy. I was out over international water. We was headed to where we were headed to. We just left the Bahamas. We was headed to. I don't remember because he said it. We said it on that thing on my episode there. It was Joe Bronzy. That was a very good show that night, and it was funny. And we was doing hilarious comedy stuff there too. I love doing my interviews and stuff with a lot of people, and I need to reach out to my good friend David Osley and get him on here. He got some good wrestling stories. He has wrestled some big legend names like Arn Anderson, Sting. I don't know if he wrestled Ric Flair. I know he wrestled the Road Warriors. I have that video up on my YouTube on WCW Saturday night. I think it was one of them I have up there. I have that actually on a DVD. The Road Warriors just beheaded him, and it was awful. It came off of the Doomsday thing or whatever they do, off the top rope. He wrestled Kevin Sullivan. He has wrestled in the WWF or WWE now, but back in that day it was the WWF. He's been in there and wrestled. They've been created on wrestling games now. I need to reach out to him and see if he wants to do a show too. He has a actual mask of one of their mascots he did. I'm trying to remember what he was. But he has that original mask. I have to see that thing. That's kind of cool. I love having wrestling stuff around. That would be the biggest interview I ever have on this show, and it'll probably make everybody sick. Pete Howdy, what are you doing? But I'm going to play this because Jeff Anderson will be Sunday at 3 o'clock. He might be doing a show from there, from the 13 Stripes. Actual, not live, but recorded interview with him about his Cut Off Jeans show coming up. This song here is going to be actually on a countdown. He promoted. I don't know where this countdown show is. I never heard of it. You need to put more information on it, I think, because if you want to listen to it, never heard it. The DJ Dory or whatever on this countdown thing of country music. But he's in the top music of countdown. His song, It Is What It Is. Here's half of that song. And we're going to play it right now. This is a Great Man for Great Man Radio Show. Be right back with Jeff Anderson's It Is What It Is.
Cruising on down to the neon lights of that local bar is where we all go. It is what it is. You get what life is and you take it like a man. And that's what I am.
All right, this is Good Man for Good Man Radio Show, and thanks for everybody listening to the Good Man Radio Show on this Friday Blastoff Show. I try to keep up with all those shows I'm doing. I'm probably doing a Saturday show. We're going to have a special Sunday show for sure. I'll have that uploaded right after I leave or before, because I have to go to my parents right after that and visit them and see how they're doing this weekend and everything. Come on. I love playing music when I can. Because that lets me do it. I don't get in trouble that much with it. But I try to play a little bit of stuff where I can do it. I have a lot of show openings and I can do it every direction I want. I'm trying not to download too much on my phone. I need to actually have a computer where I can do more music and stuff and download. And try to get most of my show on there and stuff and put up there. I need to actually have a laptop where I can actually do it from there and have the microphone put up there and the headphones hooked in straight off, and like the headphones I have on right now and the microphone where I have two, where I can talk through that microphone and the regular mic and this one and everything. But I don't know. It's a hot, humid day here in South Carolina around Greenville. And it had storms this morning. Expecting maybe more storms later on this afternoon, evening. I heard they was building back more to the west again. But never know. They had one warning out for one part of the storm down in the southern part of Greenville going into Spartanburg County earlier this morning. And then it dissipated. But it was still nasty. It was rumbling thunder enough for made the dog go run and hide. Yep. Thought I'd jump in here and talk to y'all and talk about whatever's going on. I need to end up getting where I can have people interact with me on there. I can. I have sent it out, but nobody saw it. Where people can actually message me during it. And ask me questions or whatever. Made it so interesting a lot more. I'm going to try to do that more. And there's a new thing I saw, but I don't like it. I tried it. It's called anchor.com. It's anchored. It's a new page. This is a new, crap. Need to pull out my earpiece. Peanut. Dog jumping behind me here. Always does that because he's cold. He wants to get warm, but it's warm. Probably not for him. But he's so low to the ground. I don't know. It's hot in here. I got a fan on going 90 miles an hour. What I was saying, Anchor app is sort of like you can do your own podcast stuff, but the only problem is you can't put up the music you want to do with the openings. Because I try to put music up there in the middle of stuff. I have to play it in the middle of recording with another phone or something, because that's the only way I can get it to work. I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out. How to do it and everything. I need to get my other music back on that other phone of mine and some of the music I have here on that one. So I can have it as a backup when I go to do interviews when somebody calls me. I can do an interview and stuff. But I try to do the best I can, and I love what I do. And my wife asked me a question. If you got any job, what do you want to do? I told her, I want to be in radio. It's the biggest thing ever. I love music. I grew up, listening to music, and I kind of got to learn how to mix music up. And I used to play a record here, cassette here of somebody, and then play it and record it over on another cassette. And just mixing music. I was mixing Weird Al's music with original music, and I was just having a blast. That's funny. I have listened to some of those cassette tapes I used to have, but I don't know where they're out now. I wish I had some of them. That was some of the coolest things I mixed up. This is that Star Trek parody I did for Captain, we're sold out of Crisco or something. And, oh no, they just killed our captain. Because they did in that movie when it came out. Captain Kirk was... It was just a weird Ingalls Star Trek parody of something to do with Crisco sold out. It was just... I just pieced it together and it was hilarious. I thought. I even had the Star Trek music in the background. I get creative. I have creative, some crazy. This is when I talked about that creating that character called Emor James, some weird, crazy reporter I come up with. I don't know. Hello, this is Emor James reporting, or something like that. It's crazy and stuff. And I always do different voices when I go outside. I'm trying to get myself up. I'm always working on my voice, trying to get it up the par and stuff. And I'm doing a lot better when I order food out and stuff. When I'm on here, I'm going into my own radio mode. I'm in my own voice here. It's like, I love when one of the Jimmy Fallon's where he's doing the radio show. He goes, "We're back," or something like that. I love that. That's the most funniest thing ever. And they have Z whatever station, and it's kind of where I don't think I came up with a Z station back then. I never saw the bit until later in the 90s or 80s, 90s or 2000. I don't know when he started doing that. I started liking Z station, a Z90. I wanted to do a Z station back when I was a kid. I was coming through Atlanta or somewhere we was coming off through, and I saw the light up of a sign or some station called Z whatever, and that's where I saw it. Somebody stole my idea. It was in another state. And then Z station down in Sumter come up, and I was like, holy cow. Z95, I think it is, out of Sumter. That's a pretty cool station. We listened to it last time I was going down to Myrtle Beach. Sometimes I like listening to stuff on when we had Sirius XM in the car. I always like to listen to the 80s at 8. She did the country music stations, and we like the comedy stations, and the 80s at 8 and the 90s at 9, because she grew up with some of the 90s and some 80s music. I grew up more of the 80s music because I was born in 1973. She was born in a little bit, a couple of years later, but I guess she likes more of she liked New Kids on the Block, and we got to see them play here in Greenville with Naughty by Nature, Salt and Pepper, Tiffany, and Debbie Gibson. And I have all of them videos up on my page and on the Great Man Radio Show and my regular page. The videos are up there from that concert. You can find them on YouTube too. On my regular YouTube, where this show will actually go to. You can listen to me on TuneIn Radio. You can listen to me on iHeart Radio, their face out. I'm on Google Podcast. I'm on Spotify. I'm pretty much on there most of except iTunes. I'm trying to work still on radio.com, and I ain't heard nothing back from them yet. I was trying to get my cell phone Sirius XM. Hey, we're going to branch out. Let's go all out. We go all out. Let's bring the power. But I love what I do. It's just something, you grew up when your dad working in TV. You kind of learn stuff from there. I learned how to mix music, VHS tapes. Take the music off the television, put it into another video, and record it over here. I've done a lot of stuff like that. I didn't like the music in the sport videos of some of them. I put my own music in them. It's supposed to have all these different things. It was kind of cool how I mixed them, and it come up cool. It was like I was doing a motorcycle crash, and the guy's like coming down, and I got the Bee Gees Staying Alive playing during it. It's kind of cool. There's a video of Michael Jordan during the Olympics, and it was like this one segment come up, and I put the music to it, and it was kind of like, okay, I liked it. I have that DVD still here because I took it all off the cassette. I need to do a Monica Seles' tennis stuff cassette onto a DVD. I have every match she was in, even I think when she was on about everyone when she came back that one time and played, and I have autographs by her too. I have a lot of things in baseball and everything. And I'm a big 49er. I'm a big Atlanta Braves fan. That's the only baseball team I like. I like Greenville Drive here. I like them too. Because that's our local affiliate of Boston Red Sox. I watch some of the Boston games because I know some of them guys come up and from here and get to there. It's kind of cool. You can watch some of the guys you watched here go up there, and you're like, wow, they're playing on here. I don't think baseball's coming back. No, we're lucky we have NASCAR right now. But Chase Elliott won the race last night. He hung on and finally won the Charlotte race after what happened last time. He lost it because somebody wrecked. This time he made it all the way to the end, and I was so happy for him. Plus, he took the bounty from the bounty on truck racing too. Oh, that's kind of wild. But I'm going to jump it out of here, and I'll be back tomorrow for a Saturday show. I'll probably do it Saturday night. I ain't decided when I'm going to do it. But whenever I do it, this will be the Great Man Radio Show on a Saturday night, and then a Sunday show. Got a special Sunday show with what's going on with Jeff Anderson, and this time it's actually going to happen because I'm actually going to shut up somewhere at this thing and this time and everything. Drink me some good tea right there. But I'm going to end up jumping out here, and hope everybody has a great Friday, and you'll be getting off work soon, about another hour and 45 minutes. But everybody has a great Friday. This is a Great Man for your radio show. Peace. I'm out. It's Bimini's time.